Welcome to the show. Tonight, we're diving into the mysteries of the Philippines. From ghost ships to haunted houses and mythical creatures, these tales will give you goosebumps. So, dim the lights, grab your favorite snack, and get ready to be spooked. Picture this. You're a fisherman out on the open water, the sun sinking below the horizon. Suddenly, a thick fog rolls in and you hear it. A creaking sound like an old ship's hull cutting through the waves. Emerging from the mist is a ship, sails tattered, seemingly frozen in time. This is the legend of the ghost ship of Palawan. Fishermen have whispered about this spectral vessel for generations. They say it's an old Spanish galleon lost at sea centuries ago, doomed to sail the waters for eternity. In 1972, a group of fishermen swore they saw it with their own eyes. They got close, too close for comfort, and just like that, poof, the ship vanished into thin air. Some say it's the cursed crew forever bound to their watery grave. Others believe it's a warning, a harbinger of storms and bad luck. Despite countless searches, no trace of this ghostly galleon has ever been found. So, the next time you're sailing the seas off Palawan, keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Nestled in the cool mountain air of Baguio City stands the La Perle House, a beautiful colonial mansion with a dark secret. This house has a reputation for something far more chilling: a resident ghost. They call her the White Lady of La Perle House, and she's been spotted drifting through the halls, a spectral figure in a flowing white gown.
One caretaker in 1983 got the fright of his life when he saw her standing at the top of the stairs. He blinked, and just like that, she was gone.
No one really knows who she is, but the stories swirl like the mountain mist. Some say she's the spirit of a woman who died tragically within those very walls. Others believe she's a victim of the horrors of World War II, when Japanese soldiers occupied the Philippines. Whatever the truth, La Perle House remains one of the most haunted places in the Philippines. People come from all over, hoping for a glimpse of the White Lady. Now, let's head to the heart of Manila, to a place you wouldn't expect to find a monster lurking beneath the surface. A shopping mall. Yes, you heard me right. Robinson's Galleria, a shopper's paradise by day, but by night, that's when the whispers start. They whisper about the Snake Man, a creature straight out of your nightmares, half man, half serpent, said to slither through the shadows of the mall's underbelly. The stories really took off in the 1990s, with rumors swirling that even famous actresses weren't safe from this creepy crawler.
Imagine you're browsing for shoes, minding your own business, when bam, the Snake Man snatches you up. Okay, maybe it's not quite that dramatic, but the stories persist.
The legend of the Snake Man of Robinson's Galleria lives on, a chilling reminder that sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Calling all hikers and adventure seekers, we're off to the slopes of Mount Makiling, a beautiful mountain with a mischievous resident. This isn't your average park ranger. This is the Tikbalang, and let me tell you, he's got a strange sense of humor.
Imagine a creature with the head of a horse, the body of a man, and legs so long they could probably touch the clouds. That's the Tikbalang, and he likes to play tricks on unsuspecting hikers. You think you're following the trail, but suddenly you're going in circles, utterly lost. They say he enjoys leading people astray, watching them scramble through the forest.
But don't worry, there's a way to outsmart this mischievous beast. Locals say if you wear your clothes inside out, the Tikbalang gets confused and leaves you be. So if you're planning a hike up Mount Makiling, pack your sense of adventure, your compass, and maybe turn your shirt inside out, just to be safe. You never know who you might meet on the trails. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to venture onto Locan Road in Baguio City, a place where the line between this world and the next seems to blur. This is a road with a story to tell, a story about a hitchhiker who's not quite there. Picture this. You're a taxi driver making your rounds late at night on Locan Road. The air is thick with fog, and you see a young woman by the side of the road thumbing a lift. Being a good Samaritan, you pull over. She gets in, gives you an address, and off you go. But as you glance in the rearview mirror to confirm the location, you notice something strange. The back seat is empty. Your passenger has vanished into thin air. Locals say she's the ghost of a woman who died in a tragic accident on that very road, forever searching for a ride home. So, if you find yourself driving down Locan Road at night, keep your eyes on the road and your wits about you. Get ready for a trip to Siquijor, an island paradise known for its pristine beaches, mystical healers, and the Encanto, enchanting spirits that roam the lush forests. These aren't your friendly garden variety fairies. The Encanto are tricksters known for their beauty and their ability to lure unsuspecting humans into their clutches.
One story tells of a man visiting from Cebu who, while wandering through the forest, came face to face with a breathtakingly beautiful woman. She beckoned him deeper into the woods, her voice like a siren's song. He, completely smitten, followed without hesitation. But as he ventured further, the woman vanished, leaving him utterly lost and alone in the heart of the forest. He wandered for hours, desperate to find his way back, the woman's image seared into his mind. Locals say she was an encanto, toying with him, leading him astray.
So, if you're ever lucky enough to visit Siquijor, enjoy the beaches, marvel at the healers, but be careful when venturing into the forests, especially at night. You never know who or what might be watching you from the shadows. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're stepping into a place where time seems to stand still. The abandoned hospital of Clark Air Base. This once bustling hub of medical care now stands silent, its halls echoing with the memories of the past. It's a place steeped in history, but also in sorrow, a breeding ground for restless spirits. Visitors whisper of disembodied voices and footsteps following them down empty hallways, cries for help that send chills down your spine. The abandoned hospital of Clark Air Base remains a chilling reminder that some wounds never truly heal. We're venturing now into the heart of the Philippines, to the province of Capiz, a place where folklore and reality intertwine in the most unsettling of ways. Capiz has a reputation for being the home of the aswang. Now, what is an aswang, you ask? Well, imagine a creature that can shapeshift, taking on different forms to lure its prey. One minute it's a beautiful woman, the next a grotesque beast with razor-sharp claws and a thirst for blood. The stories go back generations, passed down through families like precious heirlooms, each tale more terrifying than the last. Farmers whisper of livestock found drained of blood, their bodies mangled in ways that defy explanation. In 1987, panic gripped a small village when a farmer reported his animals being attacked night after night. The villagers, convinced it was the aswang, armed themselves with whatever they could find. Sightings of a large bat-like creature with glowing red eyes sent chills down their spines. The legend of the aswang of Capiz continues to haunt the imaginations of those who dare to venture there. Step onto the grounds of the Manila Film Center, shrouded in tragedy and mystery. Built to rival the world's greatest theaters, it holds a dark secret. In 1981, during construction, a horrific accident occurred. Scaffolding collapsed, sending men into wet cement. Rumors say bodies were left entombed in the foundation. Since then, stories of the supernatural plague the site. Workers hear cries and see tools move on their own. Security guards see shadowy figures with deep sadness. The Manila Film Center stands as a reminder of tragedy. Gather around, because tonight we're delving into the world of Filipino folklore. And tonight's star? The Capre, a giant with a penchant for cigars and a mischievous streak. Imagine a being so tall it dwarfs trees, its eyes glowing red in the darkness. That's the Capre. One family in Quezon City learned about the Capre the hard way. They lived with a magnificent balete tree in their yard, but then the disturbances began. Late at night, they'd hear deep, guttural laughter echoing through the trees. Peeking out their windows, they'd catch glimpses of glowing red eyes. Terrified, they called upon a local albulario, a folk healer. He performed an ancient ritual, offering gifts to appease the Capre. And just like that, the disturbances stopped. The Capre may still be out there, watching over the mortal world, so the next time you're near a balete tree, listen. You might hear laughter on the breeze. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 chilling mysteries from the Philippines that prove sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. If you enjoyed this spine-tingling trip to the Philippines, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more spooky content, and ding that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Until next time, sleep tight and don't let the capre bite. Thanks for joining us on this eerie journey through the Philippines' most chilling mysteries.